After the events of Lunar New Year, I packed my things and took off towards what I called home. It took some time, of course, but I set up my living quarters inside of the workshop as I didn't want to disturb the peace of what may have been inside of that house. However, on this day, I chose to surface and see if she truly was here. I don't believe I need to really be worried or concerned about this right now. Either way, it's different being back here. Even then, too. I probably should work on something for at least Waverly. Barely even know her. Would she enjoy the same things as Tempest did? It's a very tough call. Frankly, I'm so unsure. Maybe I've been regretting it far too long. Maybe I should go visit. I've missed this place. That's interesting. Lived in, that's for sure. Are you alright?
Yes, I am all right. I just... When you hear the door open after days of quiet, you get nervous. You're here.
Well, I have been. A little bit, anyway. Kind of... live down there.
Oh. I apologize. I did not know that you were here.
It's no issue. Oh, did my favorite counter space get removed? Oh.
Well, seeing as it was probably a hazard, yes? But I did not remove it.
Oh?
There was nothing there before that I recall, just this one, which, by the way, is also losing the possibility of losing an eye as someone who is tall.
I suppose I'd never had that issue before, because I just hugged the left side.
Hmm.
Oh well.
How was your travel?
Not too bad. Took forever trying to even get to leave.
I can see that.
Yeah. Interesting being back here.
Excuse me, sorry. Have you not been back since starting? School, that is.
Suppose you could argue that point, yes.
Well, that explains on why everything was empty. You truly do keep everything on you.
I would never. I would never.
On the contrary, I think that you have, as there is literally nowhere to store anything. Not that I've needed a lot, but I've really only been making tea, but all the cabinets are barren and there's no storage in the house. I do not know if there is in the workshop, as I have not gone down there. I needed to make glass, and like I said,
The
want to go
rogue,
down there.
the rogue furnace, yes.
Yes, well, said rogue furnace does not have any sand in it anymore, so...
It's unfortunate, I suppose. Well, either way, I did bring some things from the event.
Lunar New Year.
Yes.
I see.
Not a lot of things, but...
You did not need to bring me anything.
Well, I just hope that you have the space for it.
Why do they all not stack? I do not have the space for it. Oh, I need a better...
You need a better thing, don't you?
A better stack upgrade, yes.
I think I could manage that.
I am able... There we are. I've got a whole row of them. I can eat this?
Yes.
This is edible?
For you, specifically. Yes, for you, specifically.
I heard. I just...
Okay, sorry. Something came up on my end, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh. Oh. It is quite good, thank you. You just have everything.
No, I just happen to have a lot of weird stacking upgrades.
What was that?
I think a zombie converted.
2?
I drowned.
Ah. I see. Well, I need to unstack all of my things in my backpack to make this work. Hold on. Ah.
Let me go
There we
deal
go.
with that.
Oh.
It's
Are you
fine.
all right? Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, so it stacks to... Oh, why isn't it grabbing the whole stack?
Do you need another one?
No, it... Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to organize. It's not cooperating.
Yeah. Definitely has that issue. What have you been?
Give me 1 second. Try. There we are. There. Okay. Would you like the other one that I have?
The other... No,
Stack up. Oh.
they can work together if you have the
I
room
will
for
put
it.
on this one then.
If you have multiple in the same area, it works.
Oh. Then I.
If you have the room for it, like.
Yes. I will sort that later. Oh, I also need to put my jewelry on. Yeah.
Suppose, for example, but something along the lines of this.
Uh, why? Why?
You never know.
You never know when you're going to need thousands upon thousands of bottles of experience.
Well, you mean tools degrade over time. Armor, other supplies.
I see. To answer your question, I have been good. I have been making tea and sustaining myself. I regrettably have not started on my horse equestrian homework, and I'm feeling a little bit bad, but I've just been so enthralled in the world of calculus and alchemy and all the other lovely non-fiction books you have.
Yep, I'm very boring.
I can tell. Minus the notes in the margins. I find those to be intriguing. If they are by your hand, then
A little bit, I suppose, yes.
then you are not as boring as you may seem.
I'm very unsure. I thought I had a book about, what was it? A little baker or something. Either way. Maybe it's buried under many, many stacks of dust.
I haven't delved deep enough yet, so but I shall keep looking for the fiction then.
Believe there may be some fiction. There was a book about an apothecary, too. An apothecarian? Unsure. Either way.
I think it's the former, an apothecary. I'm not sure, but
A person who ran an apothecary. Anyway.
Yes. I am not to gloat, but I seem to have beaten you here.
Oh no, when you... Suppose is the way when you have a few days a head start and don't attend an event. Which I think Min would have actually killed me. I didn't attend.
I feel bad that I could not.
No. Always next year.
Possibly. I do not know what the future holds. As much as I am enjoying my respite, there is guilt that I am missing a lot. That I am not adhering to what I need to, but I don't know. It's selfishly been nice.
Definitely slower.
slower?
Well, no huge hustle or bustle with everything
Yeah.
going on at the school.
Yes. I can read and surprisingly garden and yes, that is about it. I am not an adventurer. I have not strayed very far.
No, we're gonna have to change that one day. Not even entered back into the nether yet.
No. Gosh, no.
Frankly, I think that could be quicker if I did that.
I do not. The only nether travel that I have ever done is to go to kingdom building, and I do not need that now. Maybe I debate on if it would have been quicker but more dangerous. I had to deal with enough trying to get here.
What did you have to deal with?
Oh, the usual wolves do not like me. And there was a lot more in the ocean than I had originally perceived. As someone coming from a colder environment, we do not need to deal with the sea too often. Our trade routes was not something that I ever had to first-hand manage. Though I suppose if I were to ever become Master of Coin, probably. But I did not get that far, and I do not expect to get that far if word ever gets back to my father that I am not studying to become more. I think it's a little bit funny. I have been thinking about the fact that he wanted me to be in a lesser role, and then he sent me here. I mean, at the headmaster's behest, but he sent me here to essentially surpass him.
Interesting.
I do not know what his plan is, but if I am here, I can do neither. But that is also nice, not to have to think about it. I don't know. I'm rambling and venting, and you don't need to hear anything about it.
Wait, you said something about equestrian homework? Is
Yes.
this a written thing, or the homework that we have to ride a distance and document it?
It is the written one. I hadn't had a chance to start on it, and I had come here.
Isn't that piece of homework like 3-4 weeks old by now?
I do not know, as I was sick. Just not, just about over a week ago.
I fear it may be a little late.
I wish it had a date on it.
I believe you said at the beginning of next class or at next class.
And one has happened since I've left.
Yes.
Oh, great. So now I'm behind on my homework, which is not the point of this.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
I mind. I feel as though I was one of the only vampires really truly striving for actual good grades. if I cannot uphold that, how is my court to fare? I am absent. The least I could do is the homework so that they have a chance.
Of course. Frankly, I haven't had time to speak with him on this regard either, because he's usually been away. But I will.
I'm here.
Yes.
Well, I have told His Highness, so please do speak with him soon. If you cannot, then I can write a letter. But
Speak with the prince.
No, the headmaster.
Oh,
I do not wish to have lied for nothing.
No, I'm sure I'll be able to catch him at a point or another.
Thank you.
But if you have your homework done, I could see what he's gonna do with it, potentially. Frankly, we haven't heard word back if he's graded everything or not anyway, so...
You haven't heard word back on what?
If he's graded everything yet, even.
Everything. And what do you refer to?
I mean, the equestrian homework.
Oh! I see. So he hasn't graded it. Got you.
We haven't had results yet, anyway. Strangely enough, there's barely been any classes except for, like, one equestrian class and, like, maybe a magical studies class.
One magical studies?
Yes.
Ah. Well, that is not my major, so I suppose that does not matter.
Oh, you're telling me that you do not want to write a written report on, let's see here. Garlic, aconite, belladonna, mandrake, and every single tree in the world.
Oh, you know, there's no short supply of that. When is that due?
Leave for next class.
I guess I could have assumed that.
I think maybe on the... I really don't know.
That seems to be a lot to ask. There is a lot of different types of trees.
Well, Professor Saren specified juniper, cypress, and the other one, elder. There we go.
I cannot say that I've come across elder, unless these are them, these trees that we are around. I'm sure that you have. Would you have a mandrake book or something here?
A mandrake book. Book of Shadows, or...
I don't know. I don't. I'm not the magical sister. I do not know.
Do you need mandrake? Oh. Do you need mandrake, or...
No, you said it was in your studies. I was simply trying to help and also make conversation.
Oh, what I get for being horrible.
I also feel a little bit bad. I feel like I should... Never mind, it's silly.
You can ask.
I was going to ask if you wanted some tea, and then I realized that it's your home, so I don't need to instinctually feel the need to host. um,
I mean,
and
suppose by technicality
but I
you
don't
are
know,
the
like,
owner of the house now.
would. I am simply residing here. That does not make me owner. It is yours. You live here, but I don't even think I could, as I do not have a fire source.
Oh.
I'm not one with another. I don't even know if you have a portal around here. I have not ventured very far. I mean, there's lava nearby. But I don't think it takes lava.
It does. We can make obsidian from lava.
No, I know. I'm saying I don't think the kettle, takes lava. I think it only takes blaze powder.
Well, the good thing I dropped you some. I gave you some.
Oh! Sorry.
Frankly, if you want more.
I think... Oh, jeez. Thank you.
All the tea in the world. How and why?
You alright?
Of course. Oh, yes.
Care to accompany me?
Sure.
No. Oh, jeez. Ow, how did you still hit me? Oh.
Yes. Well, what's the issue?
Hmm?
What's the issue?
No, I just... Was that you?
Yes.
Ah. Your home is lovely, by the way.
Thank you. Oh. Oh dear. Thank you.
Of course. Sorry. Are you staying for a while? Or are you headed home?
No major plans. Should probably stay for a little bit as I have to make someone a gift. I have to make someone a gift. So maybe for a little bit.
Oh. Are you alright?
Just thinking.
Hmm?
Just thinking is all.
What about? I'm prying. Only if you wish to talk.
May have to be a story for another time.
Well, I'm all ears. I have nothing else to do while I'm here.
How can I phrase this? How many banquets have you attended in your time?
Most of them. It was almost required of me to show my face. However, I made my presence known and then I swiftly disappeared. I found myself on the balcony a lot.
I see. Frankly, I'd be in the room in a dark corner, and nobody ever really paid attention. Either way,
I apologize for being one of those people. But if that was what you desired, then I can only relate.
frankly, I'm unsure. But if I were to pose a hypothetical, what would you give to someone that you only knew a sibling of their, I guess, line, and not really much about them?
Interesting, seemingly riddle. um, I there is the basics of money and jewels and things of less value, but if you are closer with
Don't look over. Look away.
you can set it down on the table. I can move the tea.
No, it's fine. I'll just.
Yeah. Technically coffee.
Oh dear.
There we are.
Is that recent or
What?
coffee?
I have no idea. I'm not going to drink it though. You just go. Okay. Well,
It might have been the one thing I may have left behind.
I could have washed the cups. It wouldn't have been that hard.
I knew I forgot something. Oh well.
I think that if you are better friends with their sibling, something you could do is give them something that reminds them of their sibling. I think if you play to your strengths, it could mean a lot to them. If they have a good relationship with their sibling, of course. I think that, I mean, if you're better friends with a sibling, the easiest option is to talk to them and find out what they like so that you can give a gift. But if that is not an option, then maybe also an option is to think like the sibling. What do you think they would give their family?
I have no clue. Not quite sure. The slightest. Either way, it's just a hypothetical. So. At the end of the day, gifts are gifts are gifts. A gift.
Yes. Well, if...
I think I'll just give them this.
What is that?
You're telling me you don't know what that is?
No.
It's a potato cannon.
I see. I'm... Actually, I might have heard someone talk about it, but I had not seen it. What is this? I'm assuming it shoots potatoes as its purpose. Okay. Was that a cooked potato?
Yes, that was. Not like I could eat it, though. I'll clean it up.
No, I think it adds a certain flair to the wall over there.
Yes, me and my...
Abstract art.
Yes. I'm very artistic.
Mm. Well, I know you said you would, but still, thank you for coming.
Of course. Finally to check in on just... sealed memories. Anything drastically change upstairs?
No, I haven't touched anything. I also... I didn't think it appropriate to stay in your bed, so I have been staying on the couch. There was one thing, however. Is that you? I brought it with me as a reminder.
They've infested the school. Oh. Okay,
What is that?
yeah, that would be me. That would in fact be me.
A crude drawing. I
Riley.
would assume courtesy of Vivian.
Riley.
You've been here a while then.
At least for the last 3 to 5 years.
Oh, I thought much longer than that. That's me assuming, though.
Potentially. Who knows? Why are they everywhere?
It is my sister. Of course I am going to bring her with me.
They have taken over the Royal Code
What
classroom. There's so many of them.
They had taken over our dorm before I had left.
There are too many. They're blocking the library.
Good. Everyone needs to know about her presence. She's a force to be reckoned with. She will go very far.
Oh, crash or burn. It's just so unsettling. Like, you see,
I found it interesting.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Sorry. But like, why do the eyes look like that? They're like so bug-eyed.
It's a doll.
But they're also looking like out, you know? You try to like separate your eyes and it's just going in both directions.
Do you think mine is bug-eyed?
You have one?
I have one and I didn't even need to sell my soul for it.
Never doing anything on that regard.
Never.
I'm not going to do that.
I can.
I could make my own soul free.
Oh, are you a seamstress? Or seamstress?
Who said I had to be out of fabric?
That's ominous. What would you make it out of?
Metal.
Oh. I don't know why my brain instantly went to flesh.
Oh yes, because I am a psychopath, Veswin. Okay. How are your thoughts and feelings on doors, too? Oh, maybe I am. Left-handed door. Oh, dear.
Oh, yes, I saw that. They're very fun. It's totally not hard to walk through the doors. As a right-handed person. We've hashed it out, but I do not know what you are capable of. Would you fault me if, there wasn't some lingering anxiety on your offer for me to be here?
No, I suppose you're valid.
I don't know what skeletons you house in that workshop downstairs. I could go down there and find piles and piles of bodies.
I'd hate for that to happen.
You're supposed to
Sorry, I was just playing into what you wanted to... playing into it all, you know?
Oh, great.
Oh no, the 3 deployers. pretty much the biggest skeleton down there. It's just the hands that are just poking away at making resources.
You asked me not to go down there. I am assuming there are secrets and things that you do not wish for me to see. Physical or hypothetical skeletons, I am not.
Skeletons, you say?
I am not going to break your trust that way. Is there? Oh, you. Wow.
I have skeletons
I don't know
outside.
how. I didn't know how you heard that.
Suppose I just have an ear for those things. Either way. I would say that the skeletons are definitely more... Definitely not physical.
They are not mine to uncover. Well, I should leave you to your gift creating.
Of course. Frankly, use the bed. I have no purpose for it.
I do not see how not. Do you not sleep?
Not really.
Is that a demon thing or a you thing?
Definitely a me thing.
I see.
All the best work happens at the dead of night anyway, right? So...
As someone who has a harder time in the sun, I agree. I cannot disagree with you.
Indeed.
I am happy to have someone to talk to.
Of course. As infrequent as it may be. If you have that equestrian homework done, I can try to sneak it in or hand it over. So...
I haven't worked on it yet, but I can try.
Very well.
It'll be worth it at this point, sadly.
Well, I am looking to go back at least on the 27th, so if that gives you enough time. Frankly, I did my write-up about the science and psychology of horses. But, I know, right? Crazy. Actually, not a lot to get out of the library there anyway, besides a book about grooming. So, you have a few days, anyway.
Have to wing it.
Of course. Pun intended, right? Right? Wing it.
You know, I debated leading into it, and then I hadn't, and then you did, and now I'm happy that I didn't. If that's the case, then I will be seeing you around.
Of course. Rest well. And use the bed, please. Use the bed. I have no purpose for it. Isn't this on the other side?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Okay, well, this is meagerly upsetting. Either way, rest well.
Thank you.
She's doing better. Definitely got a little bit of a farm. Okay. Where were we? There we go. Hopefully it should be nice. Frankly, I need a space to work on this. Yeah, just fine. Okay. Now if I take this and this, we have that, and then we take this. I believe that could be fitting for Waverley. I'm unsure. I hope she'll like it. Reminds me of the past. I do hope that she'll enjoy it. But only one way to know for sure, am I right? Okay. Hopefully it works. But we're back down here again. Okay. So many projects. Oh. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I do think I'll need more, though. have a better place for it, though. Now... I can iron out that. That should be fine. I need something to sharpen it with. Do I have something that I can sharpen it with? Not particularly. Probably roughen it up a little bit with the obsidian. Sharpen it out a little bit. Okay, hopefully that can work. Might be a little bit heavier, but I think... Let's with an axe. Hopefully this will actually be a little bit better. Oh, did it already finish? Okay, hold on. I need to... Can I just stop, please? That I need to get back around over here. Gonna need a lot of this. Moving around in here isn't that great. Frankly, I should probably move this over to here too. Just need enough copper sheets to use. Some copper sheets I need. Do I have... I don't think I have leather. I'm gonna need to find calves. Oh dear. Set that down there for now. Okay, we've got that. I fear I'm gonna have to move that support structure. Dear Lord. If we take copper sheet, we can probably elongate it. Hold on. I put that there. I get the hammer. Bang it out a little bit. Okay. Make it a little bit thinner. Just create some legs. For real. Okay. Hammer time. That's one. Can I cut this and maybe make two out of it? Okay, interesting. Okay, we have two legs. Two legs. Two... Okay, we'll need two arms. Really not sure how to even think about it, really. Two legs, two arms. Do we give it like 3 or 4 fingers? Yeah, I'm gonna need another sheet. Okay. Okay. We'll do some long arms. 3 fingers and a thumb. 3 fingers and a thumb. Thank you for the subscribble. The gifted, too. Oh, my. Okay. There's the arms. We just need to take a couple of these. Structure it to some sort of body. What do we do about the eyes? We're frankly in a little bit of a moral dilemma here. Maybe for the sense of structure, this could be handy. Just need so much more stuff. Okay. We'll throw this into the water for a bit. Perfect. It's just the hammer. It's fine. Yes, I think this will do. Sharpen it a little bit more. Okay. We will put this together. And that. And I think that'll at least give it some arms and legs. I'll figure out that body later, because we would need to get what it's at least pumping. Okay, and we collect the wrench, we collect that. Probably just mash something onto the bottom of that. Okay. Sheets. Hopefully that can building something. I thought it would be funny. There's so much that we could technically do. We will call it Pablo. Okay. Don't really need that to work anymore, but I guess it will keep running. Okay. Gotta give her a letter. Okay. Okay. You should at least go and look presentable. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. We'll put that in there for now. We can put the hammer in there for now as well, because we have no purpose for it. I'm not comfortable with people seeing all of that. probably should give her the letter that I got. No, you should. Hmm. Oh.
Uh,
That. Okay. That's for you. Oh dear. This is why we never do anything like that. That's why we. Why was she at the top of the stairs there, though? A little bit dark around here, is it not? Just for the sake of safety. To make more lanterns. Yes.
This letter's from Rosalind.
But where are you?
Your door.
Oh.
Are you not in your workshop?
Oh, you. Oh, no.
What? Oh. My ears are playing tricks on me.
Typical. I get that too. Are you alright?
Yes, I was just not expecting to see you half, indecent, and I apologize. You were making a lot of noise and I was trying to sleep.
But it was far away enough. Either way, I apologize.
Weren't you just down there? How?
Feats of magic, I suppose.
I was literally just in the house. So
I was going around the back side of the house. Placing torches. Well, I apologize for waking you.
you didn't wake me. I was trying to slumber.
Apologies.
It's all right. Thank you for your sympathies. You what were you making?
Something for you.
For me?
Yes. It's a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
But I try to make it similar to at least the normal axe you carry. It's gonna be something to get used to.
This is substantially heavier.
Kind of, 'tis the way with thank you for the follow. Is the way with more combat-oriented axes.
Did you engrave it as you had
No.
the other one? Oh. You could. It is your work after all.
It doesn't need it. Plus, there's no real way to conceal it either way, so...
You could put it on the hilt.
I think it's fine without.
Thank you. I don't even know how to begin to wield it, but thank you.
I mean, out of the ordinary, it's not that different from an axe itself. You're proficient enough as to last week.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Just stay out.
What are you? You another Odie. Or... Elk. Draco? What's your name? Oh. Stay out, not like she owns the whole house. Hello? I suppose she did. Everything all right?
Mhm.
If you say so.
Mhm. I was if I am to stay up, I should probably be in a proper attire. um,
Ah, I see.
so I apologize for my indecency as well. Not that you were indecent before. You can. It's your workshop, and if you were warm, there's a lot of smoke that comes out. I'm assuming there's a furnace down there or something.
There is a forge, but yes.
That's the word that I was looking for.
Where I burn all those bodies. Oh,
Hmm?
oh nothing.
Oh, um,
Right. You all right? You look a little red.
um, it's the blood I just drank. Um,
Did you get through the fat choy that quickly then?
no, I've been savoring it.
Ah,
It is salty. Not in not in a bad way. I just blood typically isn't salty, and it's really all I drink. I'm not one for sweets.
I see.
I didn't spill it on myself, did I? In my rush.
No.
Okay. Um. So you made this.
Yes.
This does not have um arms and legs. My as I had said, my hearing was weird, and I had heard you say something about that.
I'm just working on how to put it. An automaton, I suppose.
You had mentioned last time that you were here that you were going to make something and I guess better than the plushies. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
You. I keep trying. Apologies. No, never mind.
I don't mind it. What's the question?
um, your your arms. You had said that they had meaning. The the hunt. You had killed two animals instead of one, symbolizing
Correct.
wisdom for the owl and was it uh, ferocity for the snake?
I mean, if you really think about it, it's kind of just both, wisdom.
Oh, apologies. Um, the you seem to be um covered in them. Um, I was wondering their stories.
Hmm. Would you like to sit for that?
You don't have to tell me if it's
No,
personal or
it's
private.
not really personal. Let's go inside.
Thank you.
Hmm. Even sure how to even begin to word this. It's usually a predetermined age where us demons are to partake in our first soul hunt. Right. That's what we call it. Anyway.
Yes, you explained that story and the meaning of the arm tattoos.
How much do you remember from it?
Sorry. You had told me that it is sort of a rite of passage, a coming of age type of thing, and you had been hunting. Well, you were unsure of what you wanted to hunt, and you eventually settled on snakes because you are not a fan of them, and you wanted to face your fear. And as you had gone to kill the snake and consume its soul, a owl had gotten in the way, and you ended up killing both. And therefore, you decided to have both of them dawned on you. Well, I don't know if you decided or if it was your elders or your society or community that had kind of imposed that on you. And it was something, there was something about that the souls that you take on, they help, they give you strength.
They
You
make
feel
you
them.
who you are.
It is why you are so wise.
I suppose.
And I I believed that that was the majority of what you told me. That, and you, I remember you saying that you have not taken a human soul and you do not know what that would do to you, and things like that.
Too much.
But your chest one, I, despite yours and the prince's attempts to show off as much as you could, I tried not to look, but the demon markings have always intrigued me, I guess to say.
Well,
Not everyone is branded or sworn in the same way. My I had a very different experience than tattoos or markings or things like that.
what did you have to endure?
Yeah, life seems to Make
No,
that
no,
man
it
go
was a
moon.
question to you. What did you
Oh,
have to endure?
oh, well,
But you didn't get beaten.
Besides what I've told you about that blade you wield, there is... Vampires have a blood oath. It is a willing marking that we put on ourselves. We do a sacrificial cut, basically, whether that be, you know, somewhere on your person, you willingly do that and swear it's to show allegiance and loyalty that you would bleed for Bloodwin.
Gruesome, no.
Oh, it's tiny. It is simply a minute scar. Mine's on my shoulder. You cannot see it right now, but it is very small, very faint. Rosalind has the same one. She told me when after she had done hers, that she wanted us to have it in a similar spot. That her oath was to me, as well as Bloodwin.
You can have multi-passed oaths.
I think it was more symbolic. It was that she had done it, but it was symbolically, it was more to me, is what she made it out, or seemed to be.
Understandable. That's what our, I guess, markings, tradition type of thing is, I suppose. And to be more symbolic.
Mm-hmm.
Well. I really don't know what to talk about. Aren't you not going to go to bed?
I was, but then we had sort of started talking about the axe, and I had weighed your company over resting. But I do have this letter, so I can go and read it, and AVB.
Unless you have other
I do not.
plans.
No, I do not. I mean, you don't really have a storage area, so at some point, maybe that might be a good thing for me to add on to the house. But I did not want to do so without your permission. But I get the sense that you don't want to talk about what I asked. So I don't want to keep
I
you.
apologize. Could refresh my mind.
Your markings, the one on your chest, and
Well,
I did not see, but your shoulders and back had one.
Well, the one on my chest is the owl.
Oh,
Yes.
I see it now. I see it. I understand. Again, I hadn't wished to stare. I did not want to be rude.
It's understandable. As for the arms, the snakes coil up through branches that, until I've learned recently, oh dear. Oh, okay, sorry. Something came up on my end. Till I've learned recently that, attached to my back in some form or another.
The branches go to your back.
Yes.
So it is just you have a tree? Or is it just along your shoulders?
Difficult to explain. But I guess you can assume there's a tree on the back to further symbolize the owl that swooped down.
I see.
Like I have a family tree on my back.
Thank you for telling me.
I mean, I could show, I guess, some history. I did not put that there. Oh, please.
Are you all right?
Wait, you can still hear me? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm having external brain issues at the moment.
Isn't your brain internal?
No, it's coming out at the seams.
It's leaking through your nose.
Papa, I can see you.
Do you need? Do you, I can grab a tissue. Are you all right?
I don't know. um. Oh. Where did she go? Oh, where did she go? Hmm. Well, that is... Oh, she's back. That's good.
Are you alright?
No, never. Are you?
Sorry.
It seems that you've left. Don't know why, though.
Sorry, I had waited around and then I read the letter and then I wanted to start working on a response, but I didn't have any ink sac, so I went and searched literally all night for ink sacs, and there's none that seems to spawn around here.
Oh,
So,
Oh. Well, that doesn't help me in the future.
Frank. Oh,
thank you, though.
I do suppose you're right.
I went and got a feather, and I have leather, but I don't have an ink sac. But
This book will be very handy. And
I also found this, but I cannot eat it. Oh, okay.
Revitalizing.
it
Thank you.
now.
Maybe it will
You're
save me.
welcome.
Maybe it will save me. Okay, look. Maybe it will hold me to this
Oh.
plane a little bit longer.
hopefully. So, what is this?
Things I drew from memory.
Things you what?
Drew from memory.
Drew from memory.
Canderous brought home this big tapestry of sorts, which had far more than just these.
A family tree.
To a degree, yes.
So, sorry, it had been some time. You were showing me this.
No, you are questioning, I guess, the tattoos. Or the markings, or...
This is on your back.
All of this.
Not specifically. It's kind of very unclear. Canderous didn't really, describe it well. But this big,
What does he describe?
I'm not sure. Either way, I don't know. It leaves me confused.
So wait, Canderous brought this home, or
It was
he?
it was way bigger. It was like a 3x6 painting that I think he rolled up and brought with him from Emberhold.
Oh,
This is what only I could take of and remember.
You could copy?
Yeah. Something of that nature. As you can see, there's his name right down in that bottom right corner.
so wait. He brought a large one. You copied this, but it is connected to your tattoo somehow?
Maybe. It's a big puzzle.
Well, I like puzzles. Maybe I can help you.
Maybe. Really just don't want to, show that. It's a little bit more gruesome. As to, like, a blood oath.
How would your tattoo be gruesome?
Not sure if I want to share that.
Apologies.
Terrible father you were.
Mm.
Oh no! Please don't. But
So,
Hmm.
here, it says the name that you go by, and up there, it has the name that was on your sword. But they do not connect. Did you take on this name?
Yes. It's frankly just one big puzzle.
Did you ever know your real parents? You said something about your father, but you didn't go into heavy detail.
He isn't one worth speaking about.
I can understand that. And your mother?
Frankly, the one that was around more.
Do you know if she's still around?
Nope.
Well, this one here seems to connect to something. Whether that is your name or not, I can't see. But if we're able to figure out... I mean, the glyph writing is more legible than the actual writing, so if we could decode the glyph, we could figure out the name, and then it seems to be connected to... I see Candor, so I'm assuming that's
Yes.
Canderous.
Yes.
So maybe we can backtrack and we can try to find your mother.
Well, I know my mother.
But you said you don't know if she's still around.
Is that just because you haven't visited her, or... Well, I mean, well, actually, that's a dumb question.
I have one. poor health as she may be.
I guess I'm just... Never mind.
Yeah. What's on your mind?
I just not understanding, I guess. Being silly. Thank you.
Just definitely
showing me.
definitely a dark history. Oh. Hmm.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just gonna need to take that full thing from him. Frankly, there is a class tonight. Oh, actually, oh, thank you for the gifted. Maybe I'd be able to get back and forth in time. You've missed a lot. We went to the end.
Oh!
We fought a big dragon.
Oh. If I'm being honest, it doesn't sound like I missed much because that does not sound enticing to me.
Quite scary, actually.
It was.
Ew,
Definitely.
scared.
Definitely was a little scary. I find it interesting now because I can fly with these.
Hmm?
I can fly with these
It's
apparently.
under the table.
Oh. Huh!
Oh! Well, that's good.
I think I can actually get back and forth much quicker now.
Does that mean you'll visit often? Or
Not good.
Well, I can't say that your company has been awful, so should you be inclined?
I'm sure I'll be around.
making more noise?
Oh yes, I'm gonna go and activate every machine in my workshop just to.
Sounded like it.
I'm gonna put machines just right underneath the kitchen to. Oh dear, it's happening again. Anyway,
It's alright.
yeah, I'm not really sure what to think about these. But...
Oh.
Well, if you need help with them, let me know.
Be sure to try. If you want a bigger wood puzzle, just not quite sure how to think about it.
By the authority vested in the governance of the High Chancellor and the Chancelleresses and the defense of the integrity and lawful succession of the something something. As well as court Cindralune, this edict is hereby enacted and entered into the binding record. Upon this ratification, the name something shall be formally and irrevocably something from all recognized registries, lineages, and heraldic accounts. Oh, something. The something. Cambion family. Can you put that picture back up?
Which one?
The Shush. The one with your parents' names on it.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stricken. Findings. Due inquiry of the coordination of gathered testament and evidence, it is determined that the name has, with recent years, committed the following.
Thank you for all the gifted.
Have you read this yet?
I never had the time to really decode it.
That's a nice umbrella.
It do be raining out there.
I think this has your name in it. Well, not your, but your family name.
Oh.
By the authority vested in the governance of the High Chancellor and Chancelloress in the defense of the integrity and lawful succession of the Cambion family, as well as courts Cindralune, this edict is hereby enacted and entered into the binding record. Upon its ratification, the name, I'm assuming, Fellbriar, shall be formally and irrevocably stricken from all recognized registry, lineages, and heraldic accounts. Findings. After due inquiry and consideration of gathered testament and evidence, it is determined that the name of Fellbriar has within recent years committed the following transgressions, plural, if I'm counting correctly. 1. Willful conspire to usurp the mantle and lawful authority of court Cindralune. Collusion with rival courts. Something and various governing.
No, it's very hard to read now. It's a very old book.
Mm-hmm. Collusion with rival courts. Something and various governor something. For the purpose of the overtaking families. Yes. Courts, families, and various governing. It's not boards. Bodies! Sorry, my murderers are helping. For the purpose of overtaking the Cindralune court and destabilizing its governance. 3. Acts constituting high treason, including espionage, conspiracy, and attempted something against the presiding High Chancellor and his family. And attempted regime. No, not regime. Including treason, espionage, conspiracy, and attempted. Ooh, regicide. Yes. Such as actions are deemed a direct violation of law and affront to established hierarchy and what? Such actions are deemed a direct violation of law, an affront to establish hierarchy, and a stain upon the shared heritage and lineages of dozens? Decide and something. Decree and... Oh, it might be demons. Lineage of... Oh, yeah, yes. And stain upon the shared heritage and lineage of demons. Decree and... Sanctities? Sancti...
Sanctions, or...
Sanctions! Thank you.
Oh, helpful for once.
I think that was it. In light of the above findings, the following terms are to be enacted. 1. All principal members of the Fellbriar family line and confirmed... Oh, gosh. I think that's a dash. Co-conspirators shall face their fatality. Oh my gosh. Co-conspirators shall face their fatality or permanent exile, subject to the decree of proven involvement. All titles, holdings, sigils, and claims associated with the name Fellbriar are hereby nullified and forfeit to the governing body of Court Cindralune and the Cambion family. The Fellbriar lineage shall be removed from the tapestry of historic heritage within the Emberhold Citadel, and its heraldal mark shall be burned from official records, signifying total severance from the recognized bloodline.
Did
Any
you
further
do...
claim, invitation, recital of the name Fellbriar shall be considered an act of treason under this court? Claim invitation renewal of the name? No, I don't think it's renewal.
Would have never. But he...
Revival. Any further claim, invitation, revival of the name Thelbriar shall be considered an act of treason under this court? This edict is absolute and binding. It shall stand as the
Understand he was always gone.
precedent
Screwing.
against? No. There's not enough letters for contract, so I think it's court. Absolute and binding. It shall stand as the something against.
I would need to see that tapestry again.
And as sanction against sanction? Precedent? Oh, you're right, yes, it is precedent. It shall stand as a precedent against sanction? And as a warning to all who would threaten the lawful order of Cindralune Court. A multitude of signatures are beyond faded on this page. Dante.
It would never. It would never. He's always gone.
Where did you find this?
Funnily enough, down there. In a way. Guess the elements of that room have finally gotten to that book. Guess I forgot something after all. Why? First you run off to start a different family. To save your skin.
I'm so sorry.
To save your own skin. Attempt to, but you're dead. Mother's dead. No, it's fine. No, you can keep it. Okay.
Oh.
No.
I can hold on to it if you don't want to look at it. But, Dante, do you know what this means?
Indeed. Indeed.
Go on.
I'm better off dead.
No. No. I could not bear to see that.
Not like I'm doing much anyway.
Dante, look at me.
I'm fine.
Dante.
I can see your eyeball out of the corner of my eye.
It means you are of royal blood.
I prefer it would not to be. Royal blood of traitors. Apparently.
So says that book. It does not list exactly what they had done. It just said that they committed treason. But what was their treasonous act? What was deemable? Is it espionage and the...
I don't know, when you said attempted
to
regicide against a presiding individual, regicide and his family. Anyway, so, I think you can figure that one out for yourself. That's the issue. I think he does. How else would I be at his side? If not all the time. Are you alright?
I am simply worried about you.
You don't have to be.
Well, I am. If these claims are true, then I do not wish you to have more of a headache than you already do. With everything going on, I do not understand why Phelan would bring you to this school. The chance of someone knowing. If Cassian or Canderous knew, what would that bode for you? You would never be... I mean, I guess it doesn't say anything about the fact of you taking up a different name, and I mean, I do not see you jumping at the chance to, use your true last name, but I do not know what is going on inside your head in that regard. I do not know your wants or your hopes, and if those documents are wrong... Don't know.
Neither would I. All I know is I'm tied to Phelan, and whatever he needs.
Why are you tied to him?
Prior
Why would he...
agreements that were out of my hand.
So he brought you into a place where you could be put at more risk? That doesn't seem right to me.
Which, if I would call the school a risk. It's a home.
I'm saying, if the twins knew, what would they do?
I'm not sure. They're having enough time, not enough time struggling, trying to read everything on that big tapestry. Albeit it being mainly charred on that one side, so I don't blame them.
According to that book, that was the point. there anything that I can do?
Not really. No, and she will never will. Not sure.
Well, you have helped me greatly, and you have continued to help me, so I just simply want to return the favor.
I appreciate it, but I don't think you really can. Unfortunately.
I'll be right back. The
Of course.
blood is
Oh,
needs me for a second.
okay. Oh, please. Okay.
Are you all right? Oh,
Yes, I'm fine. Are you?
just a lot on my mind. But I mean,
Hmm.
that's kind of the regular.
Yeah.
So,
No,
if
but I knit.
uh-huh. Can I see that book one more time?
If that's the case, then it's inherently tied to me if I'm the only one living.
I'm trying to understand if this book is to say that just your family name is to be stricken from all court Cindralune records. And that's it, or if there's something more. It says, because it says by the High Chancellor and Chancelloress, and in defense of the integrity and lawful succession of the Cambion family. And then registry, lineages, and heraldic accounts. So your family was of royal blood, but was it the royal blood? It said the thing was to usurp the mantle and lawful authority of Court Cindralune. But I thought you ran... I thought Cindralune ran as a democracy. Or a... Not a democracy,
I mean, we are a democracy.
I thought Canderous had used a different word. Either way. So, I guess that's why I want to know what... a republic. That was what it was, a republic. So, the Chancellor and Chancelloress, to usurp them, would... I view that as them in a position of highest power, and to me that sounds more like a monarchy. And for your family to be given to treason for usurping and trying to take out someone, it seems, of the family. I guess I'm just trying to figure out if this means that you are the rightful heir, or just someone of high station, high royalty, that you are entitled for the chance of Chancellor just as much as Cassian or Canderous is. Ah.
Does that not look like a C? On the name over here.
What did you say?
Does it not look like a C to you? Because if you take Canderous's, you apply it to the first letter here. I guess the first symbol?
Are they the same?
They look the same.
I can't see. You're stepping on it. Wait, Canderous, this bottom one or the one above it?
No, Canderous is the bottom one.
Oh, wait. The one above it, right?
Yeah, the one above it, yes.
Would be the C then, I would assume. These runic letters don't seem to match up with the exact copy. They're not one for one. They seem like
encrypted writing, almost.
So, a dialect of our native tongue, I suppose.
Hmm.
If not potentially more ancient.
It seems like it. Okay. I just... They are burnt. I cannot read it.
Suppose I'm just making things up. Either way.
Hmm?
Maybe I'm just making things up then.
No, I don't... I see. I see that... I see that the sea... They start the same. I just... For me, it's not clear. I do not know what would come next and what that would mean. I don't know if that little, what to me looks like a squiggly eye, is like CA or CAM or something. This reverse hook is seen a lot. And I do not know if it is a series of B's or D's.
Yeah, I can understand that. I know my mother's name. It's just they can't make out that last name.
This one?
Yes.
Well, it looks the same. It looks like it... Those two names at the top, I don't know what the one on the... It looks like Lilith Thalbriar and something with a D.
Hmm.
And then Felbriar. They look like they share the same last name.
Yes.
Is it Delphin? Damien?
No, actually, I think you might be right on that one.
Delphin?
No, Demian.
Oh,
Damien, or
Damien and Lilith?
potentially. Which gave birth to that fucker, and then...
Is there nowhere else at this? Guess not. It's stricken from all records.
related to... Do you suggest
I don't
talking...
understand. Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Would you suggest talking to Canderous? I just don't know if I can... Frankly, readily trust anybody. If not, maybe I could try to
mean-
sketch some other sections of this, potentially.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, and you wanting to see the bigger tapestry, I don't think would raise any alarms. I would try to get all of it, if I'm being honest, the next time, just so you don't have to keep coming back to him, because he might get suspicious after a while.
As for the book,
I can hold on to it. That way you always know where it is.
well, I'll also know it's on my person. I just meant more on the factor of, like, Do I talk to him about it?
Oh. the I mean, you could be sly about it. You could ask why these names, if he knows why the names have been burnt or stricken, and see what he knows. And then, if he is like, oh, well, this awful family tried to do this, and he's just speaking really negatively about them, then you probably wouldn't want to bring up the book.
Memory serves, he's never heard of that name before.
Well, then I don't know if he's going to be much help, period.
Actually.
Does Phelan not know? Is this not something that you can speak with him about?
Potentially, I don't know. I'm really unsure. What if I... Oh, I'm gonna really need that, to see it again.
I get... Which?
Oh,
This?
No, the bigger one. I swore I saw the name. Are you okay?
Did you not hear that?
No. What did it sound
It was
like?
a growl.
Oh,
You gonna... Sorry.
potentially ambience.
Or werewolves.
Oh, werewolves, yes.
I'd rather not get caught by one of those. That would not be fun.
Very rampant in these monarchs.
Hmm?
I know you could handle it. I know you could handle it.
You know what?
You can handle it. Them,
Huh.
the werewolves.
You
You,
jest.
you have iron or silver. It's fine. It works. Very effective.
Barely. I have iron nuggets in a backpack that I probably wouldn't have time to pull out to defend myself with. I mean, I have this, but I can barely hold it. The thing's so heavy. Please do not take that as me complaining. I am not complaining. Your gift is lovely. I just can't. I am weak.
She's complaining and potentially weak.
It took a long time for me to be able to even be able to swing this tiny thing.
Gotta cut more trees then. Build the muscle.
Why would I do that when I have you to do it for me?
You're here more often. Besides, you want to add that expansion to the house.
Well, I was just thinking somewhere like a storage, but I also don't want. I don't want to add on to the outside of the home, but I also don't want to dig down in case I go into your workshop by accident.
Frankly, I don't think you will.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yes.
I don't think I'll ever be able to wield this thing. I mean, I can try to practice, but I mean,
Well, could you...
Castiel's classes weren't very helpful.
I can agree with you there. Well, They want to make like a pill or a dummy, and try it out. If not, trees. Trees are a good starting point. Just gotta make sure you get it into both hands, not just one.
Yeah.
And if I learnt my lesson, it's not to hold anything close to you, or it's gonna end up in my shoulder again. Anyway,
You're the one who wanted me to try and throw it, and I told you. I had told you that I am not good at throwing it.
well, in this case, you just gotta hold on and follow through. It couldn't
I will
be
try my best.
really couldn't be much different from just from that. Right.
Yes, but you're built different. Stronger than me.
I'm not quite sure if I appreciated that wording. I think this is my cue to go away.
Oh, your class.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it back in time, to be honest.
Yeah, you do need to get going. I would like to write back to Rosalind. However, in my letter back to her, I think it might be easier if I would talk to her. Do you? Maybe there's somewhere that we can meet nearby, or maybe I could come back.
Frankly, afraid of whoever she tells.
Rosalind wouldn't tell anyone. It's for my safety. I think she just wants to make sure that I'm all right, and there's questions that she has for me, and it's much easier for me to say them in person. If it's a no, then that's fine. I like I said, I can try to make my way back.
I want to pull your umbrella out.
What, what is happening?
It was about to be daytime.
You speak the common tongue.
It's nearly daytime. The sun was about to be out.
I know. What I'm saying is that you could have just said that.
I did. Then I guess it never came through.
Oh. No, it didn't. Thank you.
Apologies. There's gonna be so many repercussions if I actually bring her here.
You can think on it. I need to construct the letter anyways. It's just a matter of if to let her know that I am going to return, or to have her come to you, or just come here on her own.
She can come here with my escort, but if I hear it spread around anywhere, there will be repercussions. If it spreads.
What kind of repercussions?
Nothing fatal. More of the fact of, like, scornful looks and being like, you know. Because frankly, if I were to do anything out in that school, it's gonna just be very public knowledge.
Yes. I see.
For real.
I just wanted to understand the gravity of the consequence.
Frankly, I haven't thought that far on it.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. You have to get to class. Thank you, Dante.
No problem. If you make your letter quick enough, I will take it with me.
I haven't even begun to start writing it. So.
Well, you have 45 minutes.
I have what?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
How are you going to get back to the castle in 45 minutes? It took me 2 days to get here.
It propels me pretty far, to be honest.
Be careful.
Either way, I will be leaving in about 45 minutes, so...
Okay, then go. I will go back up.
If anything,
If anything...
It'll be fine. Never mind.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Are you lying?
No.
All right.
I'll see you on my way out.
Get that rest, finally.
Maybe. Hmm? Everything alright?
Yeah, I just... I wanted... You walked away, so I just was going to leave it. I just...
Words.
I didn't... Words are hard, and so is tone. I did not want it to seem like... I enjoyed your company very much.
But you enjoy Rosalind's more. Don't mention it. Yours is quite nice to be around, too.
Safe travels.
Of course. I can't believe this. I have that. And what else could I make? Should we try to put him into a different pose? It is an automaton after all. I'm gonna have to try it out. I think that could work. Get that. Oh, this is actually very enjoyable. Where can I even begin to put this? This is adorable. Dante. It's pissing me off. Which one do we leave? There's so many. No, no, don't leave. No, I think it's funny and quite endearing. It's better than whatever those plushies. Look at that little guy. That one, that one right there. It's fantastic. He just wants to climb up. Oh dear. Which one do we leave here? Hmm. The world shall I don't know, I think Luciala will enjoy these, to be honest. Either way. I never did that homework. Look, Pablo would never hurt a soul. Dante would never hurt one. Also, why isn't... Okay. Pablo's just a guy. Exactly. Pablo is just a guy. Gonna get burnt. Have fun burning metal. Hello? Some metal plushie. An automaton. Either way. It's an automaton. That is beautiful. Hi, Hunter. I have become unstoppable. It's Pablo time, baby! It's Pablo time. Oh dear. How do I... I can't wait for it to begin speaking. Oh, look, this one is so adorable. Hello. Hello. Oh, no, look, I've sorry. I didn't want to ruin a step. But every time that I make one, I put like a little music box inside of it that has a voice that I made for it. I love him. I love Pablo. In actuality, though, we cannot be hating Pablo, okay? Look, no Pablo hate. Only Pablo love. No, there's no souls, no nothing. Everything will be fine. It's just me. Can't believe you're gonna be a hater over a little thing. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. By the looks of it, I am gonna have to make more.